The election's this weekend. They've finally reached the peak of campaign season. Mr. Shido's gonna win for sure. I wonder how much more support he'll be able to get. He's ridiculously popular. I didn't expect this much. The election's at the end of this week, right? Well, Shido's gonna win anyway. Not that I asked for your opinion on the election. Well, no matter what the cause was, this election is heading in the right direction. Before we knew it, Shido had everyone in the palm of his hand, deceiving people so well that they don't even realize it. Just how influential is Shido? He hides his deceit well. But there are those who are very open about it, and they still manage to win. Only one more week until the elections. People are treating this like some kind of massive party. It does not feel like an election. The candidates who are running against Shido have completely given up as well. That's fine. His reign ain't gonna last much longer. We'll make him apologize to every last citizen. Everyone will definitely snap out of it if we can do that. First and foremost, we should focus on changing his heart. I hope you understand, Tommy. We don't have time to waste. I know. Don't worry. You have all of us backing you up. There's no reason to be waffling on this anymore. We just gotta do it. Time to make up your mind. Calling card? No, not yet, honey. Let me check the calendar. When should we do it? Saturday? Alright. We're almost done with this game, guys. Can't believe it. Hold on. Persona. Do I have a death persona? Got so many star persona. Yes, I do. Hellbiker. He's still here. Go away, Fornias. I don't care for you. An election at a time like this? Blah, I'm too lazy to vote. I guess that doesn't concern you yet. So, what are you here for today? I've made progress with the medicine. Could you tag along for a bit? I'm going to meet someone at Inokashira Park. And I'm going to flip through this book here. Because once again, I'm not ready.
Let's go.
It's close, right? Let's go.
Here.
All the data, specimens, and sample medicine. They're all there inside that case. Let me know if you need anything else. Based on what I read in the findings summary you sent me, the results are truly amazing. We'll perform one final exam with our equipment and we'll be ready to treat Miwa-chan with it. Excellent. Then the rest is up to you. So this is the kid from your study, Yes, he's my little guinea pig. You certainly walked a dangerous line, but I'm sure you implemented the strictest of safety protocols. Please put some thought into the offer we discussed, will you? Alright, I'll call you later. He was the doctor treating Miwa-chan. It just so happened to be a year ahead of me in college. I told him everything since I was so close to perfecting the medicine.
Thanks.
I have to thank you again. All this is thanks to you helping me with the clinical trials. I bet. Although it was really fun for me. From my tour of their medical facility and discussions I had with their development team, I'm confident this will be a success, and they'll complete development on schedule. The final result will be out of my hands, though. If I don't accept their offer, that is. I was recruited. He offered me the position of head of research and development at his hospital, which means I'll have to close my practice. I start first thing next month. Unfortunately, Takemi Clinic of Internal Medicine will be gone. I'll urge my patients to transfer to that hospital, and I'll be sure to give them priority there. You seem flustered. Are you really that troubled by it? Just kidding. The part about being recruited is true, but I don't intend to close my practice. I kind of like being a general practitioner. I'll still work with them to develop new medicine, though. Once the medicine's perfected, I'll be able to see Miwa-chan and receive my reward. Her smile. Oh, I need to give you your reward, too. I'll think of something to give my little guinea pig for holding up his end of the deal.
All right. Anyway.
You were really concerned when you thought I was going to close this office. I know you said it was for your entrance exams, but come on, really? I think it's about time you started being honest with me. It's okay, you can tell me.
Hey.
Why did you keep coming to me? Why don't you tell me the truth about why you kept coming to me? You're the first one you can romance her. Is that so? Well, I can take a hint. It's getting late. You should get going. Come visit anytime.
I'll see you later.
You're back.
Elections are this weekend. These goddamn election cars are so loud too. They need to stop making me panic, damn it! This seems to be more like a big party than an election. Yeah, one that's just for Shido. His followers are essentially part of a cult at this point. I think I finally figured out what seemed off lately. News stories outside of Shido have dropped off the face of the map far too quickly. He's all people want to talk about. It's like they aren't interested in anything else. Is he brainwashing them? Mind control, That does seem possible under these circumstances. If people stop thinking for themselves, they'll be free from both anxiety and responsibility. And Shido's the perfect thing to put their trust in. All that's left is to believe that he can bring them happiness. Then they're all set. I can't believe this. Either way, we have to do everything we can. Brainwashing? I guess that's one way to look at it. Let's show people the truth behind all of this. Oh, finally. The day of my exhibition match is finally here. Do you have time today? I'd like to see you beforehand. Finally, I can romance her. At least I should be able to. Alright, hold on, let me find her page. Here it is. Yes. All right. Thank you very much. I'll be waiting at the church.
Thank you.
After I confessed, I was scorned by the media. I bet everyone wants me to lose. However, I'm not going to give them the satisfaction. I'm going to win with these very hands.
Yes.
I will. Well, it's time. I have to go to the venue. You won't be able to go inside the match room, but you can watch over the internet if you'd like.
All right.
Well then, I'm off. It's an online broadcast of the match. The announcers are commentating on the gameplay. So is this the end of the road for the phony princess? She's getting pushed back quite a bit. it's only a matter of time now. Hifumi is biting her lip. She doesn't seem to be doing so well. Oh, now that was a masterful play. Perhaps her skills are of genuine article. Oh no, that's not good. The next move will surely result in checkmate. Hifumi looks troubled as she's being pushed around the board. She hasn't made a move. I'm thinking Phony Princess Real Defeat as the headline for our next article. I concede. I was utterly destroyed out there. It was as if an ant had challenged an elephant. A shogi player should know her limits. That was the first time I have ever forfeited a match. I was so ashamed of myself. I didn't want to hurt the pieces any longer. You remember? One must lose with grace, with dignity until the very end, as a queen should. But I confess I am confused. I mean, naturally I am disappointed that I lost, but I still feel happy, as if a demon has been purged from me. The moment I realized that victory was impossible, I felt a strange peace. What's important is what I do from this point on. I played so disgracefully in front of you. Perhaps you can just view it as an example of what not to do, and understand that there are times which require one to forfeit with valor and grace.
All right.
Toryo. This decreases turn delay to 0, allowing you to instantly escape battle. Whoa. I've been thinking about this for a while. Let's make today your last lesson. Spending time with me has only brought you pain. So this is goodbye.
Huh?
What do you... You're just trying to comfort me because I lost, right? But please stop. I'm the phony princess. I mean, I lied to everyone. And yet you want to be by my side? What do you mean by that? Really? You really feel that way? If that's what you truly want, I will become a woman who's worthy of you.
Please.
I look forward to our relationship blossoming in the many years ahead of us. Slow down, girl. It's just day one. What in the world am I saying? I formed a special relationship with Hifumi. There's no turning back now. Ah, finally, I got it. Oh, it's so teeny tiny. Alexi doll. Alright.
It's raining out.
I think I want to keep today's training short. Is that okay? Rank 4, okay.
Hey!
After our training, I want to talk about the rumors surrounding Takakuma.
Hey!
I can't stop thinking about my battle with Takakuma. I mean, I couldn't do anything to him. There's just no way. Right? I knew you'd understand. I've been practicing a lot, after all. I've heard rumors about Takakuma. People say he uses cheat armor. You know what that is, right? He totally broke the rules by equipping it. I bet that's why my usual shots didn't work against him. That has to be the reason. But the next time we play, I'm definitely gonna demolish him. Yep, even the Phantom Thieves had a comeback victory against Medjed. I'm gonna win next time, just watch.
Hey!
The thing is, I told my mom about what happened with Takakuma, but she didn't really care. All she said was, okay. It's probably because I lost. She doesn't like kids who lose. My mom once told me that. We need to be strong, because it's just the two of us. She said no one helps the weak. They just get preyed on. That's why I want to get stronger. Strong enough that we won't get preyed on. Strong enough that we'd be the predators. That's exactly who the Phantom Thieves are. The strongest who can prey on anyone. Once I become the strongest, my mom will be able to count on me. The only way I can win is through games. That's why I can't lose. What should I do about Takakuma's armor? The strategy I used last time didn't work. Of course! I'm definitely gonna win next time. Thanks. You're kind of like a big brother to me. I can talk to you about anything. I heard that that's what it's like to have a sibling. I wouldn't know, Shinya. Increase the maximum number of bullets you can carry. That's pretty cool.
All right.
Takakuma better watch out. Crap, look at the time! I gotta go!
All right.
Later!
You're back.
The ADP. I have an update about the ADP. Can I see you? I want to tell you all about it. No, I think it's gonna max here.
The thing is...
So, I got all the members of the ADP together and gave them a big group apology. They didn't really believe what I was saying at first, but the truth of the matter settled in eventually.
It's just...
However, it seems like the members from the executive class are still brainwashed. I'm in talks with a lawyer right now, though. We're going to get refunds and outpatient care for all of them. I'm going to give back all the money I made from selling holy stones, too. It's the least I can do to atone for the ignorance I showed back then. That's why I want you to accept this, Servo-san. Think of it not only as an apology, but as a sign of gratitude for helping me see the truth. Alright, got my money back. Maiden, I'm so happy to see you.
What?
Yokota-san, what are you all doing here? That apology you gave us was all made up, wasn't it? Somebody had to have forced you to say that stuff. I mean, the chairman was obviously framed. Tell us the truth, please.
No.
None of it was made up. As for the chairman, I need you to listen to me. Everything he told you in those seminars was a lie. The promises of a great future, the power of the holy stones, the need for donations, all lies. Doesn't it seem strange that he kept asking members for money, even through times of financial stress? And beyond that, you guys should have known better than anyone where those donations were ending up. Even I knew how horrible the ATP scheme was. That's why I had to come forward. No, that can't be true. You. Are you the one who did this to our beautiful maiden? Shut your mouth. Please stop this. He has nothing to do with your situation. I'm the one who sold you those rocks. If you're going to get upset with anyone, it should be with me. But, Maiden, this can't be happening. No, we must continue to place our trust in her. Please, Maiden, cleanse us of our misery. If you leave us now, we will be fated to drown in sorrow. Look, the only way you can change that is with your own convictions. Neither I nor one of those worthless stones will be able to help you. But then, how are we supposed to avoid our fated misery? No, a curse is upon us. Maiden, please. Oh, will you shut your traps? Y'all need to simmer down and listen to what I have to say for once. Whether you're gonna be miserable or not, that's on your own damn shoulders. You don't need some divine power or mumbo-jumbo to be changing your fate. Y'all got that strength in yourselves. Fortune-telling can't hold a candle to honest-to-goodness willpower. And heck, even if things are bad now, it'll all be fine so long as you keep your heads up. Oh, I'm sorry about that. All this just caused me to lapse into my country dialect. But I stand by what I said. Nothing will ever change if all you do is rely on others. Take me, for example. I thought I was destined to live as a monster, but I had the strength to reverse that fate. If you want to control your future, that's all you need. Strength. The only way forward is through the fortitude of your own heart. My heart? It might not be the easiest thing to accomplish at first. After all, your willpower has been constantly suppressed by all those seminars and donations. I'm partially to blame for that.
I'm here with you.
But that's why I need to show you the light now and to help you push on. Maiden. No, I'm not your maiden anymore. I'm just Chihaya Mihune, the fortune teller who guides fate. I wonder if Yokoda-san and the others will be okay. I know how they feel, though. They want to cling onto the holy stones, just as I clung to my role as the maiden. All any of us ever wanted was to be happy, to avoid our fates. Right, I did it, so I'm sure Yokoda-san and the others will be able to do as well. No matter how many times I have to try, I will talk to them until they understand. And when they realize the difficult truth, I will be there to help them recover. Back in my village, people called me a monster. Here, they revered me as the maiden. Even now my heart continues to wander, yet you somehow saw the real me. Not the maiden, not a monster. Just Chihaya. Servo-san, thank you.
All right.
By the way, Servo-san, has anyone told you you're a bit nosy? I mean, normally someone wouldn't think to involve themselves in such a strenuous ordeal. So, there's actually something I've been wondering for a while now. Is fortune-telling the only reason you come to see me? It's not, is it? Yeah. Sorry, I don't want to two-time. I'll do that on my other playthrough. Oh, I see. Sorry, I suppose I was just feeling a bit self-conscious. But there's nothing better than knowing my readings help others. Please come have your fortune read as often as you'd like. After all, we'll forever be joined in our quest to oppose fate.
Well then.
Anyway, I should be going.
Until next time.
Good night. The new Shido administration will pull us out of this recession and renew our economy. He is the only one fit in this election to lead this nation. This election may very well be a historical turning point for this nation. We should feel lucky to be able to witness such a historic event.
How foolish.
Lucky? A turning point? Everyone has such blind faith in Shido. No one even thought to stop and question him. Are they really so complacent with letting that man do what he wishes with their country? Madarame was a shrewd con artist, but Shido is on an entirely different level. We must defeat Shido and open the people of this nation's eyes. I vow I will lay bare the naked truth right in front of their clouded eyes. I'm not sure what it is, but usually the Hermit Arcana is supposed to be open on Wednesdays, but it's like not. Is Haru up there?
Say,
Can we send the calling card? We must settle the score with Shido concerning my father. Not yet. Can you please focus? Our next move is to send the calling card, so contact us when you're ready. Okay, well, she's not in the mood. There it is, the sheep I've been wanting. Says stray sheep on the box. Sheepman doll. Alright. Ah, it even kind of... You see it right there? You got the Venus and the Mars sign. It's kind of posed in the way that Catherine with a C is. And then you got the sheep down there that's kind of like Vincent. Ah. Alright. Where to next? Huh. Let's just sell some things.
Oh, it's freezing. Yo. Okay. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. 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 Be sure to choose carefully. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful.
Okay, so I'm gonna sell all this shit.
You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. 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 Alright. Alright, which one? That's what your chip, don't break it, okay? Now you better not use it to pull a prank. That's what your chip, don't break it, okay? That one, you like it? That's what your chip, you better not use it to pull a prank. That one, don't break it, okay? That's what your chip, how's that? Okay, sounds good. You like it? That's what you're choosing, how's that? That one, you better not use it to pull a prank. That's what you're chewing. Don't break it, okay?
Pain and pain?
That you like it?
Masamune.
That's what you're chewing. How's that? That you like it?
Let's see, by protector.
Alright. Alright, which one? How's that? That's what you like it? How's that? That's what you're chewing. You like it? How's that? That's what you're chewing. You better not use it to pull a prank. Don't break it, okay?
Alright, that's it for now.
Come again.
We'll see Clean Hard. It's the story of a man who's been assigned to clean a huge skyscraper on Christmas Day. You should be able to enjoy the movie on a deeper level now that you've read about cinema. Yeah, we'll go watch it.
Well then.
Doesn't matter if it's my job. I never want to clean another skyscraper in my life. And I gotta work on Christmas of all days. Man, all the apologies in the world couldn't have smoothed things over with the missus. I haven't even gotten the chance to tell her I love her.
We all have those. The words you want to tell someone, but they just won't come out.
All right.
You're back.
Those who don't choose Shido are un-Japanese. What are you saying? Those are the comments I've heard throughout the city. It's like that online too. Everyone's saying the same thing. That don't make any sense. The enthusiasm of the public has metamorphosed into blind faith. It may have been a blessing in disguise that not much is known about your suicide report. The larger news story becomes, the more likely it is that people will search for new information. Who knows what they would have done to Tommy-kun if they realized he was still alive? At this point, even the slightest stimulation could be a huge problem. The country's like a big balloon that has way too much air inside. This shit's crazy. Everyone's completely lost it. It's almost like they're worshipping Shido at this point. It's quite eerie. Makoto's right. I have a bad feeling about all of this. You're especially in danger, Tommy. Be careful. Okay.
Good evening.
A Meiji knows no standard moves. There are no set principles for victory. You must always seek to make the best move possible. Please continue to do what you believe is right. Even though we're dating, all I do is teach you how to play shogi. It would be nice to go out somewhere, but I don't know of any good places. Anyway, let's play a match. Yeah, we'll hang out. Maybe I should invite her to ride the Odaiba Ferris wheel with me. What? Are you sure? I'm sorry, it's supposed to be time for your
I
lesson.
look forward to it.
That sounds great. I'd love that.
Hey,
When I gaze at the city from up here, it looks like an entirely different world. Change how you look at things, and the game will change as well. The world is like a shogi board. The pieces that live in the world can completely change, depending on the emotions of the player. I've been so twisted by the adults around me that I began to lose sight of myself. But after I met you and we started playing shogi together, my heart began to change. Similar to this Ferris wheel, you showed me a different view and changed my world. Hold on. I have to see what responses are good. Thank you. Well then, that's what I'll do. And an expert hand can break through any situation. That is what you are. From behind, all scenery looks vibrant and colorful. I truly love you from the depths of my heart. Oh, for me? It's so pretty, but it almost seems wasteful to let me have something like this.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. What really makes me happy is your sentiment behind this gesture. I'll cherish it. This must be how it feels to be truly happy. That damn circus is happening again soon. It's almost election day. I'm getting excited. We'll definitely get all 300 seats in Parliament. If you care about this country, you should vote for Shido. We're with you, Shido. Hurry up and become Prime Minister.
Hey,
Don't worry.
all right.
You ready? The games are on me today. Just be sure to keep up. If you insist. Don't worry, I have a lot of money on me today. Now let's get to it. Get into your stance.
Come on, man. You
No, too slow. Shinya's playing erratically. Hey! Give him his money back. What the? Just ignore them. Oda, you took his lunch money, didn't you? He forced you into a battle, right? Yeah. And when I lost, he told me I owed him money. Who do you think you are? The king. Huh?
wrong.
I didn't take it. I earned it. That money is for my war fund to help me get stronger. What the hell does that mean? You're crazy, just like your mom. I heard your mom was being weird at a restaurant the other day, too. A waiter caught her leaving without paying, and she said that she just forgot. She even snapped at the manager and told him his employees need to be better trained. Shut up! My mom says that your mom is a bully, and you're just like her.
You bastard.
Shut up, shut up, shut up! I'm the strongest, the best, the king! If you want your money back, you'll have to beat me. He's not making any sense. Somehow, someway, you're gonna pay us back. The only thing you're good at is playing games. Huh? You're just like the bad guy in a movie. I hope the Phantom Thieves get you.
No way.
A bad guy? Me? Really? Even though I'm strong? I'm not a bad guy, am I? But I won. I'm the stronger one. So how am I the bad guy? I guess I already knew that. I felt bad, even when I was winning. I won't do it again. I don't want to be a bad guy.
Yeah.
Thanks. Hey, do you hate me now? Really? Like, really you don't? Oh, that's great. I don't want you to hate me, too. The Phantom Thieves are strong because they defeat strong enemies, right? Beating up on weak opponents. That's bullying. That's what bad guys do. I was wrong. Thanks, Servo-san. I wouldn't have realized this on my own. Alright, cheap shot decreases the total number of bullets used to carry out a down shot.
All right.
I'm gonna head home now. I need to think about what I did.
All right.
Bye.
I'll see you later. Bye.
You're back.
There's something I really want to talk to you about. Oh, it's nothing you need to brace yourself for. I just want to tell you face to face. Can I see you? Alright, should be maxing here.
The members seem to be doing well now. I do a phone consultation with them from time to time, and they're all very cheerful. That goes for my fortune teller customers as well. I've been getting thanked a lot more lately, even by the people who get bad fortunes. Particularly when I tell them they can alter their fate. Thanks, but I've still got a long way to go. I had a best friend in the town I used to live in. She was the first person I read a fortune for. When she started avoiding me, I read the fortune of our fate. It was a terrible result. But I prayed that it would somehow work out. However, that never happened. That's when I started to believe that fate couldn't be changed. No surprise though, right? Because I didn't take action on my part to try and change it. I haven't talked to her in years. Maybe I'll try contacting her sometime. Yeah, you're right. Oh, could this be? Ah! The power of conviction is amazing! Her fate and mine are connected! I will no longer be swayed by names like monster or maiden. I am simply a fortune teller who provides advice to people with broken spirits, so that they will have conviction and face their future without getting pushed around by fate. That's the fate I've chosen for myself. Thank you. Now, it's your turn to speak. What would your conviction be as a phantom thief? Sorry, I used fortune telling to find out your true identity. I couldn't help but think that you had something to do with the chairman's confession. Then I discovered that you're the trickster who causes a sensation in the world. It was the same card as the figure who helped me take down the chairman. It finally struck home for me. I got you good, didn't I? But I don't care what your true identity is. As long as you're around, I can always be my true self. So, it's fine. Only, the fate of the Phantom Thieves is rather unclear. The Arcana is set in a tricky position. You can almost say it's facing both heaven and hell. This is the first time I've ever seen anything like it. I'm sorry. I really can't read this sequence. However, I'll be by your side. As the fortune teller who changes fates, I will guide you so you can avoid misfortune.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of fortune, granting thee infinite power.
All right. All right.
Still, what a strange sequence the cards were in when I read the fortune about your true identity. Several cards with strong personalities gathered around the trickster. It's quite improbable. It was almost as if it were trying to connect them together. You either have amazing charisma, or you're a trouble magnet. The verification tests are over, but don't forget about me, okay? Please, visit again sometime. Goodbye! Hey!
Yep, I know. It'll be fine. Yo. Okay. I might want to try a different environment so I can understand how pressure affects the data. For example, someplace that's high above the ground. I'll have to find a good location. Okay, let's do today's clinical trial. Sky Tower, huh? Sounds like fun.
Let's go.
Let's check it out right away. On days where it was clear, I could see Sky Tower from where I lived.
Hey.
The buildings look like specks from here. This truly is the best altitude at which to test. It's not called Sky Tower in real life, it's called Skytree. The atmospheric pressure should have dropped at this height. Are your ears okay?
Oh.
Are you afraid of heights? You don't look like the type who is. Could it be due to something else? Well, I hope this doesn't affect the results. Well, we'll just have to give it a try. I really hope this data helps me complete the development of the medicine. Clinical trials like this usually can't be performed, after all. You really are a useful guy. I have to thank you for that, my little guinea pig.
Well then.
Okay, clothes off, let's get started. Relax. Kidding. Give me your hand. First, we'll take your pulse, and then... I don't have anything. Nothing. I got some great data today. Thanks. This is my final request. I ask that you vote for me. Those election cards are so obnoxious. I ask for the support of you, my constituents. It's already election day. I, Masayoshi Shido, will renew this nation. I'm going to vote. Good luck, Shido-san. I'm entrusting this country's future to you. Come with me and let us make a bright future together. Let's make Japan great again.
You're back.
Going upstairs. Election day is only a couple days away, and candidates are making their last appeals to voters. Among them, the United Future, led by Mr. Shido, has captured the hearts of many listeners. The crowd gave a loud cheer after Mr. Shido's powerful speech. Hey, we can't let him get any more carried away. We're out of time. We're gonna play some games. Train of Life. Oops.
Okay.
Let's start up Train of Life. I can't read that kanji. It looks like it's a two-player game. First off is the Novice course. Oh, I see. Not only do the dice rolls move you forward, you can also use them to buy properties. I think things are going well right now. You could probably finish in first at this rate.
Oh,
Huh? There's something strange up ahead. Is that an octopus? Blorp, my name is Octavius. I'll let you go if you can satisfy me, Blorp. You'll have 3 chances, Blorp. Does this guy exist just to get in our way? If you can roll my favorite secret number or higher, I'll let you pass, Blorp. You can roll the dice up to 3 times if you want, Blorp. You'll never guess my secret number, though, Blorp. So I need to roll at least his secret number. But he didn't even give us a hint. I guess we should just try to get the highest number possible. Well then, here's your first roll, Blorp. Five, Blorp. Do you want to go with this number, Blorp? Reroll. Very well. Say goodbye to roll number 1, Blorp. Here we go into roll number 2, Blorp. Seven, Blorp. Do you want to go with this number, Blorp? Very well. Say goodbye to roll number 2, Blorp. Here we go on to roll number 3, Blorp. Ah, this is weak. 4, Blorp. You don't have any more rerolls, so you're stuck with this number, Blorp. Okay, then your number is 4, Blorp. As for the secret number, do you remember my name, Blorp? It's Octavius. Octa as in the number 8. You lose, Blorp. I have to take you all the way back to the beginning, Blorp.
oh man.
Man, so the secret number was 8 the whole time. We've been sent back to the very first space on the board. There's no coming back from this. Blorp. We failed. But it seems he at least learned how to have a big heart even in the face of brutally unfair requests. Don't you have a book on secret techniques? Maybe you should try giving it a read sometime.
Yeah.
Well, let's get to bed. Because we gotta go to the palace soon. I do not. Sorry, kid.
Okay.
We're all here.
The time's finally come. We only need to send the calling card now.
Okay.
Once you decide to send this calling card, there will be no going back. Make sure you're fully prepared beforehand, okay? I know.
It's finally coming down to this. So, how are we gonna send the calling card?
It would be pointless to send it to the Diet Building.
And even if we handed it over to different media sources, who knows how it would be treated? The worst case scenario would be giving it to the police under the table.
What shall we do then?
We just said that's not gonna work.
Futaba-chan? My Futaba cannon is ready.
Huh?
It's good to go. Look. Now, if I do this.
When did you make this?
You should have told us you were planning something!
To trick your enemies, you first gotta trick your allies.
How stylish.
It's kick-ass! This should work nicely.
Alright! It's time for people to start coming to their senses.
Start with national news. Since the young man suspected to be the leader of the Phantom Thieves died while in custody, the police have officially announced that these crimes have come to an end and assure everyone that the peace will be restored
Yo, what is up, everybody?
We are the ones who you all know as the Phantom Thieves.
And all of us are alive and kicking. But those shitty guys in power, they've been manipulating information to try and hide the truth.
What is this? Where's it coming from?
I don't know. We can't switch it out. Seems we aren't the only ones affected either.
So, before we appropriate our next target, we would like to first borrow your time. The recent scandals of public figures, what if that's just an event? Psychotic breakdowns and mental shutdowns. These weren't caused by unknown reasons. One man is behind every single instance, simply to satiate his own greed.
That man was afraid his crimes would be exposed and shifted the blame on us. He even manipulated the police for that.
We only steal the hearts of criminals. This asshole tried to dump what he did on us. That just shows he doesn't care about those victims at all.
Are they stupid? Shut everything down!
The identity of that cowardly man is...
What the hell? Who's getting good?
Ooh, the police reacted much faster than I thought. Too bad. I win!
The man behind it all is a current cabinet member of all things. The Minister of State for Special Missions, Messiah Shido.
I can't believe it.
Everything that guy says is a lie. And to prove that, look, as you can see, all of us are alive and kicking. I'm sure the people investigating us can tell if this is a lie or not. Shido himself will soon confess all the crimes.
You think it's some kind of prank?
No way. Could this be real?
Don't block the road, people!
What's going on?
We're not gonna sit back and watch some crook wreck this country just because of his goddamn ego. Ain't that right, leader?
Hey, we can see his face.
Yes. Before that happens, we will take this country.
Hello? Yes. Yes. We're looking into it now. Please, if you would so kindly...
Very well. I'll crush them beneath my heel.
Did the remaining members put that notice out? What did they mean when they said nobody has died? Could they have installed a new leader just to threaten us and Shido?
We're going to check with the different departments. Excuse me. Yes?
What? How can that be?
The Phantom Thief's corpse seems to be missing from the morgue.
Didn't your men check the death certificate and carrier documents?
Yes, but,
Give me a straight answer.
Perhaps this Phantom Thief tricked us with his bizarre powers. Maybe he just made us think he had died.
Who made those documents? Who was there at the scene of the suicide?
It's gotten good.
Find a way to stop a change of heart. Don't we have Wakaba Ishiki's research materials? And what about Akechi? Where did that useless brat go? He must have run away knowing he failed. Bring him here when you find him. Got that?
I'll erase any who gets in my way, just as I've always done.
is the Phantom Thief's body?
Phantom Thief? Body?
This isn't the time for games.
I really don't know what you're speaking of. Oh, but that reminds me. I received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves. But everything from then on is a blur. No. Could I have done something wrong? Then
Hey!
Did the Phantom Thieves get to her?
Don't tell me. Was your heart... Could this be true, Nijima?
What have I done?
The Phantom Thief! He's alive!
Even so, how did he escape from the station?
It doesn't matter. We must catch him. We can't let this get out. Not only was the suicide announcement false, but he got away on top of that. We'll have to interrogate you as a key witness.
Why me?
Check the documents you created. You may remember something once you look at them. But even if you can't recall, all responsibility for his escape rests squarely on your shoulders.
I'm sorry, I honestly don't know what's going on here.
You're the last person to talk to that Phantom Thief. You have to clean up your boss's mess. If you're going to resent someone, resent your dead director.
Is illness really what killed him? Do you think his death was truly due to illness?
That doesn't matter. Your actions have made a mockery of the police force. You're going to pay for this, I promise.
Very well. It's all up to you now, everyone.
Police officials are said to be currently reviewing the facts of the Phantom Thieves' notice, and...
Welcome.
Search the place. You're Sojiro Sakura, yes?
Who the hell are you?
Where are the Phantom Thieves?
Oh, you mean those guys they've been talking about on TV?
Don't play dumb with me.
This is obstruction of business, you know.
We've investigated this thoroughly.
Is this the only way you do things?
They're not upstairs.
Where are the Phantom Thieves?
If you're not a customer, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
He's an accomplice. Take him away.
Don't get all cocky. You're just some useless criminal's lapdog. Justice isn't on your side.
I would have asked for a warrant, but I'm not sure how Japan does it. Maybe they don't need a warrant.
The notice put forth by these so-called Phantom Thieves is absolutely groundless. It is nothing more than a wicked terrorist act aimed at obstructing the elections. What we need now is a powerful, unyielding leader. I am willing to risk my life to fight them.
Oh, which one is right? Shido or the Phantom Thieves?
I hear what Shido-san is saying, but is it true?
I speak now to those who call themselves Phantom Thieves. Your actions are gravely serious crimes. You are rebelling against the laws of this country and unnecessarily causing alarm among its citizens. I call on you to surrender yourselves at once and apologize to the people of this proud nation.
The Phantom Thieves cut into a live broadcast signal, didn't they? They're crazy!
But don't you think that Shido looks like a criminal too?
Oh, I don't know what to believe anymore.
I hope they catch them soon.
That bastard Shido's trying to act all calm, but he's probably freaking out on the inside.
Apologize? Quite the funny joke.
Who is the real criminal here? A lot of people are gathered here.
Our calling card has had a tremendous effect.
I'm real proud of that one.
All they're doing is making noise, though.
Seriously, they should just go home and sleep.
Even after what happened, not many people want to see Shido have a change of heart. What we're about to do is just... right?
There you have it.
You have a point.
Hey, look over there.
To think he'd actually go after Masayoshi Shido. Youth is incredible. This has me excited as well. That boy really keeps the news rolling in.
She doesn't notice we're here, right? That keen journalist nose is a force to be reckoned with.
Mishima.
Whoa, why's Mishima here? Man, that kid's impressive.
The Phantom Thieves are just. I guarantee it. Now that's what I like to hear.
There may not be many of them, but we have to cherish our fans. Let's go change Shido's heart.
If only I were 20 years younger.
It's almost like we're praying to the Phantom Thieves here.
Oh, I think it's because those are the only ones I had maxed out. Okay. I think we're good to go.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna continue this in the next video though. Sorry to cut it there. Alright. So, I'm looking forward to this. I know it's probably not over after this, but still I'm excited. Because we have to solve Morgana's mystery. Oh, this is so great. So great. I'm looking forward to how this ends up. See you in the next video.